Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Tuesday. We got 12 matchups on this NHL slate today. Pretty big slate. So go ahead and like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. And go ahead and check out the sponsor of the channel, ParlayPlay, guys. It's been a really fun site to hop on and use. You can do player props on, NHL, NBA, whatever. Free contests pretty much every day that you guys have potential of coming in the money. Been super fun and very easy, so hop in there, guys, and yeah, give them some love. So yeah, we'll hop into it. A lot of action today, starting with the Buffalo Sabres versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Penguins opening up as big favorites at -240, Buffalo +200 with the over-under at 6. The last 10 head-to-head, Pitt 8-2. No major injuries for Pitt. Pitt looks fully healthy coming in here, so Sidney Crosby should be good. Buffalo got some question marks in this matchup. Have not looked good, this Buffalo team, just 3-7 in their last 10. Pitt does not look that good either, 3-7 in their last 10 as well. Buffalo, though, they just are not good against Pittsburgh here. 1-8 in their last 9 against Pitt. 3-12 on the road against Pitt. And they're 1-11 on the road. Not playing good at all, this Pitt team, or this Buffalo team on the road. Pitt 12-3 at home against Buffalo. I like Pittsburgh pretty much playing mostly fully healthy in this matchup here against a Buffalo team that's just been dominated by Pittsburgh, especially at home here. Yeah, we're going to roll with Pittsburgh in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Calgary Flames versus the Philadelphia Flyers. Calgary opening up as the favorite at -125, Philly +105 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Calgary 7-3-0, Philly 3-3-5. Calgary, just 5-5 in their last 10. Philly's also 5-5 in their last 10 as well. The last times these two teams did meet, Calgary swept them 4-0 in that matchup. Calgary 5-0 against Philly here. 8-4 on the road against Philly. Philly 4-8 at home against Calgary. Yeah, Calgary's pretty much dominated this head-to-head battle. And Flyers, they've been pretty, kind of sketchy here and there. They'll show up one game, then don't show up. So, yeah, we'll take the team that's been dominating them here. We're going to roll with Calgary. Next matchup with the Montreal Canadiens versus the New York Rangers. Rangers opening up as the favorites at -165, Montreal +145 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, both teams split down the middle at 5-5. Montreal 3-7 in their last 10. Rangers 6-4 in their last 10, playing pretty decent hockey here. Montreal 1-10 on the road, very awful on the road here. Rangers 9-4 in their last 13 games, 7-0 against the Eastern Conference. I like the Rangers here. Montreal, they've been struggling, haven't been able to get it done on the road here. And Rangers got a nice little win, some wins built up here for this Rangers team. Yeah, we're gonna roll with New York. Next matchup, we have the Nashville Predators versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto opening up as the favorite at -185, Nashville +165 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Toronto is 6-4-0, Nashville 4-4-2. Nashville 8-2 in their last 10. Toronto is also 8-2 in their last 10 as well. Nashville 5-2 on the road, 4-2 on the road against Toronto. Toronto 2-4 at home against Nashville, 8-1 in their last 9. Yeah, giving Toronto -185 against this, pretty good Nashville team. I don't know if I could do it here. I like Nashville. They got really good value here, and actually a pretty cheap puck line, honestly. Yeah, both teams playing just as good on a good little stretch for both teams. Yeah, we'll take Nashville on the puck line. Next matchup, we have the New York Islanders versus the Florida Panthers. Florida opening up as the favorites at -155. The Islanders +135 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, the Islanders 7-3-0. Florida's 3-5-2. The Islanders just 4-6 in their last 10, including October 16th. Florida won 5-1 in that matchup. Florida kind of struggling here, just 5-5 in their last 10. Currently on a 4-game losing streak here. I think it's the perfect time. Florida 9-3-1 as the favorite this season. I think it's a good spot to get a nice win for this Panthers team that has been struggling lately. And yeah, we're going to roll with Florida. All right, next matchup, we have the St. Louis Blues versus the Arizona Coyotes. St. Louis opening up as monster favorites at -300. Arizona +250 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head. Both teams 5-4-1. Arizona playing, god-awful hockey here. Just, got that one win. 1-14 in their last 15. St. Louis, been 1-3 in their last 4. They've been on a little slump here. But I think this makes for a great bounce back against this Arizona team that, they just really do struggle scoring. They are not a scoring team. Great spot for St. Louis to bounce back on this after this 3-game losing streak they have going. Rolling with the Blues here. Next matchup, we have the Edmonton Oilers versus the Winnipeg Jets. Edmonton opening up as the favorite at -115. Winnipeg -105 with the over-under at 6. The last 10 head-to-head, Edmonton 6-1-3. Winnipeg 4-6-0. Edmonton 7-3 in their last 10. Winnipeg 7-3 in their last 10 as well. Edmonton 11-3 in their last 14, playing really great hockey. 12-4 on the road. Winnipeg 8-3 in their last 11. I'm seeing here Edmonton is on. You can get Edmonton on the puck line, even though they are the favorites. They're +1.5 on the puck line. Maybe that's messed up. Either way, I'm rolling with Edmonton, but if for some reason Edmonton's +1.5, take them at +1.5. But we'll take them on the money line if that's not screwed up. But if you can get a +1.5, take them +1.5. I feel like maybe the site's screwed up I'm looking at, but either way, rolling with Edmonton here. Next matchup, we have the San Jose Sharks versus the Minnesota Wild. The Wild opening up as the favorites at -185. San Jose +165 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Minnesota 6-3-1. San Jose 4-6-0. San Jose, lost Kane to suspension. A couple other guys questionable. Minnesota pretty healthy here. San Jose 3-7 in their last 10. Minnesota 7-3 in their last 10. Both teams trending in opposite directions here. I like Minnesota in this matchup. Been playing better. San Jose been struggling. Just 1-4 in their last 5. Have not looked great. Minnesota playing pretty good hockey on a nice 5-1 in their last 6. I like what the Wild's doing right now. We're going to roll with Minnesota. Next matchup, we have the Detroit Red Wings versus the Dallas Stars. Dallas opening up as the favorite at -175. Detroit +155 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Dallas 7-3-0. Detroit 3-4-3. Detroit 5-5 in their last 10. Dallas just 4-6 in their last 10 here. Detroit 5-2-2 at home. 4-8-2 as the underdog here. I just don't know if I can lay -175 on this Dallas team that really has not looked that good here. Did get a win over Philly, but through their 10-game sample size, they have not been playing well. Detroit been playing pretty average. Not playing decent hockey here. -175. I'm not going to do it for Dallas. We'll take Detroit on the puck line. Next matchup, we have the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Vegas Golden Knights. Carolina opening up as the favorite at -125. Vegas +105 with the over-under at 5.5. These teams have played 6 times. Vegas 3-1-2. Carolina 3-3-0. Carolina 8-2 in their last 10. Vegas 8-2 in their last 10 as well. Carolina 5-1 on the road. Playing really good. Both teams playing really great hockey here. Going to be a battle. Vegas 4-1 at home, so that does work in their favor here. Rolling with Carolina though. I mean, Carolina, they've been so dominant this season. Vegas has been playing very nice too. Not going to discredit them, but I just like what Carolina's been doing, and they've won a lot of their tough matches here. I like Carolina, but I could definitely see Vegas covering on the puck line. Really could go either way here. I'm going to stick with Carolina. Roll with the probably one of the hottest teams in the NHL, and the Hurricanes. We'll stick with Carolina. Then the last matchup, we have the Washington Capitals versus the Anaheim Ducks. Washington opening up as the favorite at -135. Anaheim +115 with the over-under at 9. The last 10 head-to-head, Washington 5-5-0. Anaheim 5-3-2. Washington currently on a nice little win streak here. A nice 4-game win streak. Been playing good hockey. Anaheim, though, I mean, they're still getting underdog value, and they're on a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-game win streak. 5-0 at home. I mean, until this streak's totally busted, hard to fade Anaheim, and you get them on plus money if you want to go for the money line. But yeah, we'll take Anaheim on the puck line here. I mean, you got to ride any kind of streaks you can. 7-game win streak is no joke. Playing good hockey. Yeah, we'll take Anaheim on the puck line here as the underdog. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.